Warning: since Gen AI generates outputs that are the result of its remixing or repurposing of information, it has no concept of true or false, fact or fiction. Gen AI can accurately define these terms, but it does not understand their meaning. It doesn't understand anything you wrote in the prompt or that it wrote in its response. It only appears to understand terms and concepts. This is an illusion. This is why you must always fact-check its work. Remember, Gen AI responses are limited to the confines of the data it has access to. Put another way, if its training data were a mound of Legos and there were no end caps in that mound, Gen AI would build its outputs without end caps. It would not know that end caps exist at all. In the same way, it does not know fact from fiction unless those labels are applied to specific data points in its dataset. But if a falsehood is labeled as fact, Gen AI will unquestionably accept it as fact. It still doesn't understand the difference. To illustrate this analogy, I wrote a caption first, and then used it as a prompt in Azure OpenAI Studio DALL-E Playground. Preview. The result is the stunning concept illustration you see in Figure 1-2 in the print and ebook versions of the book. Gen AI can repurpose and remix only the data it has access to, which is a major reason why Gen AI outputs can be highly reliable or totally false or something in between. The data itself can be insufficient, in one way or another, to provide the foundation or elements for the model to generate an accurate answer. Outdated data from an aging training dataset and data limited to too few perspectives or examples are common issues, but there are many others. When, not if, outputs are wrong, people call them hallucinations. It's unclear why no one calls them lies, falsehoods, or simply errors, but in any case, you cannot assume that Gen AI outputs are solid enough to bet your life or business on without doing some serious fact-checking first. Remember, while Gen AI does consider context when it analyzes the words in your prompt, it does not understand you or what you said in the prompt. This is why you must not confuse Gen AI with General AI, also known as Artificial General Intelligence, AGI. AGI does not yet exist outside of science fiction movies, books, and TV shows. Yet some people are so in awe of Gen AI capabilities that they are sure this must be it, the thing from the movies that's going to take over the world. This is not that.